Hello, stream.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Jace
to.
has unfortunately died.
He's been replaced by a
Uh,
dinosaur.
he has been replaced by a taco dinosaur. He is a little. This is gonna go great. Don't worry, he'll be back hopefully. But
He
for
should be
now, we
back.
have taco
He should be back in
as
time
a
for
sub.
the.
So
He should
how
be
would
back in
the thing
time.
go now? Because like we had the Jeff, but now we need a new acronym because we had Jeff before. Now what is it?
We gotta be
2 minutes. 2 minutes squad
we gotta be
before.
like,
Okay,
we gotta be like Tef or something. I don't know.
Tef.
Tef.
Or what? I think yeah. Shaco sounds weird. I'm not gonna lie. Shacosaurus.
It makes us sound like a pro player.
Shacosaurus. I mean, that sounds more like a team name than a player
I
name.
was saying Shaka. If you said Shaka, because
Shaco would be kind of cool. Like it's like the lead character. I forgot what his name is.
pretty cool. But yeah, no. Jay should be here soon. In a few minutes, but I'm filling in just for now. We're gonna have our grand finals showdown between Strega and Team Enigma. Not many people predict them to be here. Many people were favoring teams like Beefrog, Condiment Crew, but I mean,
They kind
the
of came
only,
through.
I think the only people that predicted those two teams to be here were you and me, Chef. What do you have to say about that?
Really? I mean, I've been since day one, like in groups, I've wanted Strega to win this whole thing. Big Persona fan here, so I like Strega as a team name. I also like Brick Crusher. He's my goat. So just want them to win it all. No
Well,
bias here at all.
no, I mean, I had Team Enigma making the finals for me against Beefrog, one of the favorites. So I mean, I feel like I got to go with the team that I've been on the side of since the start of playoffs here. So go Team Enigma. No bias here at all. But we're looking
Zero.
forward to this. This will be a really exciting match. I mean, I've loved what I've been able to see so far from the semifinals and quarters yesterday. They were electric to say the least.
Yeah, these teams for having so little practice are actually playing very well, especially these playoff teams.
And
So it's going to be very fun to watch the Grands.
I
Well,
was
the
thoroughly
two best.
impressed. I saw on we saw like a really fun Gecko Sova comp on Abyss. It was a ton of fun. I believe was that played that yesterday. I believe it was the French. The French really put on a show yesterday with the Sova Gecko. That was really cool to see. They absolutely stomped on the team they were playing at Tuglu. It was really fun stuff to watch. Looked closer than it actually felt, but it was a lot of fun, and they did a really good showing on that map.
Uh, I do have news though. I think we are revealing something very soon. A trailer for something coming up in Throw City. And many of you have been expecting this. Maybe not now, but yeah, we were very excited to show you this. So if you could roll the trailer, that would be nice.
Please enjoy, everyone.
Please enjoy.
This is the casting booth signing off for now. We'll see you all next time. Congratulations to Sigmas of S.H.I.E.L.D. for their championship, and we hope to see you again sometime. Next time.
Here comes the dark. It's all on Justin here.
Around another one.
And crazy.
Oh, no!
And that's the ace right
What are
there.
you doing, Justin? No, not John. The Brick Crusher be.
Yeah, there'll be a next time.
He's gonna get 4! It's the ace! The whites to 4!
Nice Ginsburg. Nice Ginsburg! We were doing replays. We got the observers to. Ginsburg!
Can I help you?
Hey, what about us?
Oh, sure.
Oh my god!
Okay, holy shit, that was actually really good. That was actually really. Who edited that? I don't know who edited that. But
I don't know
very good.
either. I'm new here.
Okay, apparently Max edited it. That was actually amazing. I
The
recognize.
voice-
Okay, that is. I recognize Justin's music. I've listened to that. That is. I think that's something. It's like whatever. I forgot the song name, but that's a yeah. I remember Justin's song.
The voice of
Okay.
God told us who edited
Also, I
that.
did see EMEA. Oh yeah, the voice of God told us that God is the goat. What was I gonna say? Also, I did not expect the EMEA. I just, by the way, this is both of our reactions to the trailer. We have not seen this trailer. We know what's happening, but
Not
we
seen
know
it
what
at
was in
all.
the
Yeah.
trailer. I saw EMEA at the end is getting their own rivals, which is going to be fun.
We're going
New rules.
worldwide.
New news from God. Jace is coming, so Taka will have to die. He's
The
going to get eaten
official
by Jace.
the official caster is here. I will be sacrificed so that the stream can go
Yeah,
on.
he'll be sacrificed to Jace, so his strength gets he gets more strength, and he's going to be more powerful than ever. I think, I don't know, something like that.
I'm so sad to go, but it's for the greater good. My people need me, you know.
They do need him.
But yeah, no, looking at the bracket, I mean, it's been really exciting games so far. I know that yesterday I had to cast the shortest game of the groups, which was pretty funny. The French versus Tuglu, but they've all been pretty close games. 2-1s really across the board here. Keeping things close and interesting, especially Strega. Really having some close games, but persevering through their side of the bracket, through their run to the grand finals. And Team Enigma also. I mean, both teams have been through really difficult matches to get here, so they'll have to show their mettle and see what they can do here in this grand final. It'll be really interesting to see these teams go up against each other.
Talking about the trailer again. What was I gonna say? I love the waffle clips being just the insane aces, and then just the waffle clips of him shot guarding himself twice in a row.
Hey, that's
was-
my goat. Okay, you
That is my.
can't.
I
that
mean, I
is
taught him
the goat.
solo. To be fair,
He
I
is
don't
the
know.
Sova of the
He's the
TMV
Sova.
Discord.
One of the Sovas, definitely. I mean, better than TMV jumping off, but
I mean, I'm a big fan of his work. I got to watch one of his games in the preliminary stages, and oh boy, we had a
yeah,
lot of
some
fun.
of them a masterpiece, some might say.
Yeah, it was really fun stuff to watch. I mean, you can't get enough of just someone having fun with the game. You know, it's too rare these days for people to just have fun with this game. So
It's
I'm
very,
glad he's
very
back.
rare. This is Valorant. But hopefully, if you throw City, makes it fun.
I've had a blast. I've only been here for 3 or 4 weeks, so I've had a blast already. Playing and casting. So it's a great atmosphere. You all should join. If you haven't joined already,
Join now.
server,
This is not. It's not like a
join now.
recommendation. It's like this is a threat. We are threatening you.
TMV Discord, join Throw City. It's a ton of fun, and TMV the GOAT puts up fun events like this and puts up a small prize pool for the teams that win. Like that's so cool. Where else are you gonna do that? Nowhere. Exactly. So join up right now. We'd love to have you. Don't be toxic. Be cool. You know the rules. And yeah. Yes. Well, Jace is here. Jace, I think Chef got sacrificed actually. Chef, we've lost Chef. He's been replaced by Jace. Well, I guess the blood sacrifice has not gone as intended. But hello, Jace. How's it going? We're glad you made it. Gonna have a good grand finals here. I'm assuming, hopefully, Chef will get back in here in just a moment. I'm not supposed to be here. Um, yeah, how excited are you for these teams? Have you been watching much?
He's on the left, Tagged him.
No, it took me out.
Yo, get off my dick!
Can you run B?
I can't run B, man. There's a dude upstairs.
You saw. Neon mid.
Neon mid.
30 seconds left.
One more mid. Drar's here too.
One more bridge, one stairs.
Who's gonna like? Yeah.
Oh, the Yoru ult combo coming in.
Yeah, I know time before.
That was a nice combo.
Yeah.
Waffle's actually being a good Yoru.
Crazy.
Also, they did not clear out U-Haul.
One enemy.
Oh. Double blue bot.
Okay.
Nope.
You need to kill them on your left.
One enemy remaining.
Leave. Just come B.
Wait.
No, we don't. It's not me.
Shoot, you're done. Okay, Isaac, I'll tell you right now. Ult now here, go.
83.
Okay, you gotta move your civil as you're ulting.
30 seconds left.
Revealing area.
He's good round, bro. Ginsburg start.
Shaka.
Blind.
Blocking.
Wait.
Why are you blocking me? Hello?
One enemy remaining.
Frozen. Real.
Wait, the chef whammies?
Anybody want to buy my
No. Yo.
And he dies.
Timing!
Reason number 63. Why?
Play it just like when we were on
access. Play it just like.
That's genuinely
Man.
one of the worst shot moments I've ever seen.
That's CMI. Still remember that. No! My bad, Pony, bro.
Oh my
God. I'll Pegasus burst off.
Flank. And I'm blind as fuck.
Player standing.
The other guy's flank.
What the f-
Touch you, bang.
Enemy kill. Last player standing. My ult is no peeking.
He's.
One enemy.
Thank you! Oh my god!
Yo, smoke off the trip.
Yeah, do it. Yes. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. To me! Smoke the fucking. They told me to smoke it!
Bro,
They lied!
Where are you?
This is too fun.
Try again.
125 on chamber.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I think it'll.
Your fault.
I'm blind as shit.
Go backside.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
One more. I'm doing the open front for the back. Never mind. Holy shit.
Variable. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Never mind.
Go. Flank.
Can't use that yet. Can't use that yet. Placing swarm grenade.
I think he's gonna walk.
He doesn't expect you for sure.
Nice! Let's go! Oh my god.
Last player standing.
100 Omen, 120
Nice.
raise.
One enemy remaining.
120 raise.
Bring them down.
Nice.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Oh no!
They have ISO and breach.
スパイクを設置。見つけた。これです。
I mean, yeah. One ceiling.
残り1
Ceiling.
名。
Last ceiling. Bio!
They only did one smoke though. Never mind, they can both.
Did he stick us?
Yep.
Did. One default.
Hello. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Hello, yes. I tried everything in my power to make sure that something like this didn't happen, and it happened anyway. Because there are a lot of incompetent people that I needed to rely on. No one in this production, in this building that I'm currently in right now.
We all want to
is
blame
what I
Bova,
mean.
but we can't.
Kind of, yeah. We unfortunately, I cannot in good faith blame Nova Scotia for this. TLDR, I was supposed to have access to this room. I was told 40 times I have access to this room. I went up to scan my ID. I did not have access to this room. So that was a whole mess. But we're here now. We got things working. Strega, Team Enigma, grand finals for the biggest stage in Pro City NA history. Moving over to the map picks and bans for this best of 5. First up, Strega instantly banning Abyss, which is fair, because Enigma showed themselves to be very, very strong on that map last night. To get here in the first place as Enigma bans Fracture, map that they did struggle on a little bit. First map, taking us over to Bind. Strega. I haven't seen a whole lot of Strega, and to be fair, I haven't seen a whole lot of Enigma either. But what I do know is that I'm not 100% sure how I saw Strega on Bind specifically, but we did see Enigma on Haven, and that's where we're going to be headed to next afterwards. Hold on. And that's where we're headed to next afterwards. Enigma really enjoys playing a lot of these 3-site maps. So interesting to see Strega picking Lotus as well, right afterwards. Split to be our 4th map, leaving our decider. I don't actually remember what the map pool is.
It was Pearl.
Pearl, yeah. Yes, Pearl. That is correct.
This is a best of 5.
Yeah, correct.
So
Best of
we are
5.
playing
So
we'll see if we play all 5 maps, but starting on Bind. I like Bind. Bind is going to be a fun one for us, I feel.
But yeah, Bind is definitely going to be a fun map. I haven't seen a lot of Bind, admittedly. I haven't seen a whole lot of some of these teams this tournament. But what I'm very interested in is these next 2 maps, Haven and Lotus, because we saw Enigma play both of those maps multiple times last night, and they looked pretty strong on it. Even though a lot of those maps were very close. I know the Haven, I know for Enigma, Haven went very, very close. They won 13-11 last night. That was to take it to map 3 over there in the at the middle bottom of your screen against the French. That was to take it to map 3, where they then dominated on Abyss. There's no other way to describe that. It was just pure domination on Abyss. And on Lotus, though, that's where they stunned Condiment Crew. They had, if I'm not mistaken, Condiment Crew had 85% of people pick them for winning that first round. I believe around 25% had Condiment Crew winning the entire thing. So an absolute stunner in that first round. Both these teams, for a matter of fact, both these teams had very few people actually believe in them. A lot of doubt being thrown onto both these squads, and now they're sitting here in the grand final, on the biggest stage in Throw City NA history. I mean, I don't know if you can really ask for a better storyline.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I was one of the people who thought Conrad and Crew were going to win it all. I had Strega. I mean, I am not going to be very blunt. I want Strega to win. I, from the beginning, have wanted Strega to win. My prediction thought Conrad and Crew and Strega were going to be the finals, but I was very mistaken. But we are starting off with Asian picks here.
Yeah, we are.
Holy shit! Clove instantly. Okay.
Oh yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
So to provide a little bit of context, we saw Brick Crusher play Clove pretty much 24/7. That was the only character. That was, if I'm not mistaken, that literally was the only agent he played the entire quarter and semifinal. So not really much of a shocker here. Fly Guy is one of the names that you definitely want to watch out for. This guy was doing some insane things last night and was also saying a lot of stuff as well. If you were there watching the stream, we interviewed him after one of the maps. He had some very choice words, more specifically to the fact that so few people believed in him and his team to even get out of the quarterfinals. And I mean, he's been able to back himself up. That much is a fact, as we are going to finally load in another big name that we want to look out for, Danny Sachs, which I'm very curious about, not only because he's an outstanding player, but also the Cypher pick. We saw this guy last night going crazy on the duelists, just nonstop, just going aggressive play after aggressive play, fragging his mind out. But to all of a sudden switch to the Cypher is a very interesting play, and well, we'll just have to see if it works out for them.
The defense seemed to be doing just a 2 on B, 3 on A. They seem to be strong hitting A, but they have the Cypher on B. The attack, they're just doing a normal. They're probably just doing a showers crunch. This is going to be very hard because I feel like Strega aren't being very good at taking space with their Asians, but they have to get a lot out of their fade. This is the immediate fight here in showers.
Yeah, there's Fly Guy right off the bat. I mean, he's already gotten 2 picks to begin with. That's definitely a name that you're going to want to be paying very, very close attention to. Dino going to try his best. He will be able to spike plant it.
Well, goes into the post plant. 3-4 post plant. Fly Guy trying to take a. Oh, Arya getting one.
It's going to be very awkward here, especially now that it's a 2-1-4. And Danny Sachs, yeah, you might be a rising star here in the TCNA community, but I mean, I don't think even Tens would be able to do much here. He is going to be able to push the halfway, but Brick Crusher pushing his way through the smoke to spam his pick, but no one has any ammo! No ammo, no ammunition, no doubt about it. First
Tried his best, but yeah. Strega closes that one out. That was a unwinnable post plant, but that was a pretty good try from Danny. It is a save for defense, as they're gonna 4-stack A here. Hopefully trying to catch them, but it seems Strega are doing the complete opposite direction, hitting a B straight into the Viper. Oh wait, never mind. They're going back A. We'll see. Maybe they're running a default here, but 4-stack here in A is going to be very, very deadly if they do run into it.
Where are you?
Bit of a default here, which, I mean, with no, I mean, both these sides running the fade, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of, because you have that recon initiator, and you also have, well just the solo recon initiator.
That's what I'm seeing a lot here. The 40. And then, yeah, the Tahoe drone, the T-ping off of it, straight into the Viper. This is
Yeah, Grand Theft all alone with naught but a classic to try to hold it down. That jet cloudburst is actually going to help him get out with his life. But with the space given up and the weapon advantage, I can't imagine it's going to matter a whole lot. Arya going to be able to just start cleaning up shop here. Gargano is going to get one for
Last player
plan,
standing.
but that's all she wrote.
The rest of the team
We are
getting
gonna
mowed
get-
down with better guns here.
Yeah, we are going to get into this first round here.
Yeah, the first... Well, we're on a bonus here for Strega, as this is the first Enigma full bar round. They seem to love just hitting sites. Actually, I don't know, because like they're not. I feel like they're deciding stuff like way late into the round. They'll be grouping up on the play and then what happened.
I have the whiteboard behind me, right? I wanted to write some fun stuff on it. Both the markers here are dried out.
Bro,
Nothing,
what's the point?
literally nothing is going my way today, and it hurts. It hurts, man.
That's... I don't know what to say about that. Why even have the markers there? They're not even going to work.
I'm gonna see if maybe I can somehow salvage them. But as of right now, they're just dried out.
Okay, well, speaking of nothing going their way, Cypher's alone on site, running into the execute, but we do have 3 rotates coming.
Suppress, down goes the strips.
All the trips go down. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, the flood comes down, and over the top goes Arya.
Blocking
It's
sight.
domination out here on the site for Strega.
Left in a 2v4. This seems unwinnable. Another 2v4 post plant.
Spike planted.
Strega's dominating us in the attack.
Grenade!
The unorthodox comp.
Last player standing.
The crossfire is just... Yeah, it's just... I don't know what to do there.
Yeah, near flawless round here to win the bonus, convert it, and you got your ult economy running real smooth. I mean, it's pretty evened out. 6-4, 6-6-2 in terms of the ult economy. And
Enigma's just broke while Strega has Jeff Bezos like siphoning into their bank accounts. Like, it's going to be so hard to take the lead away from them. It seems to be looking for Aura unless Enigma can pull something out.
yeah, interesting buy. 2 bucks.
I'll find you.
I mean, yes, you have that evil position to really be able to abuse a lot of those close range shotgun weapons, but with the amount of, but you have the Tahoe and the Fade, you have the Tahoe drone and the Fade Prowler that you need to be worried about.
Look how passive
So-
they're playing. They're waiting for the pushes. They think they're pushing up.
Yeah, especially with that smoke there, you oftentimes will see a lot of teams throw that smoke on an eco round especially, and just have players just walk down into that smoke and just flood out to try and see if you can get a pick or two. So, I mean, the wise choice here to absolutely just
going out.
slow everything down, as Danny Sachs is going to be unchecked for the most part. He is going to be visibly cleared, and,
Oh, wow.
well, is going to get shot in the back of the head by Brick Crusher, doing what he does best. Plant goes down uncontested, as with all these high-low positions all over the place, what are you meant to do?
On the money.
Oh, but
Gargano has a bit of an idea, but with the other positions, can't imagine that.
Just stuck in elbow as well.
Last player
Can't imagine you're really
standing.
going to be able to do much.
Sorry, snake lady.
I think that's 3 rounds in a row now that Strega have gotten out with 4 alive. So not only is their economy just booming, you know, it's going to stay booming because only one person's needing to be dropped at the end of these rounds.
They're very good at just taking the clean site. It's either Enigma not fighting for it enough or just the executes. They're just scared of Strega. They're not fighting them on the site. Their comp is not made for the retakes. The Viper is Cypher. I feel like should be holding sites more, especially with the... Oh, but we haven't... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They need to be doing this more. Arya, though, the one character can get away from that. That was nice. But look, again, they just play so passive. They're playing on site. Both teams just playing so passive the early rounds. They both want them to push fast, but neither team are budging.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot of this for Strega. A lot of defaults, a lot of slow play into just absolutely exploding out on because they have the utility, and they know that they have the utility. It's really up to a lot of these solo gunfights on the side of the bench to really try to get anything done here. Grant finds a nice timing with the whip. You really hate to see this Brick Crusher not dead yet. But try and keep his campaign for the round alive, and he does.
Another 2v4 retake.
One enemy remaining.
3 times already. Danny gets his one, but that's
30
not
seconds
gonna be
left.
enough.
Spike planted.
Gabardino. Not gonna happen. 5-0 in favor of Strega. Just absolute domination so far right now. That was the closest round so far in this entire half, and it was a 1-on-3.
Yeah, it's just pure domination. They're just not even pulling up a fight. Not a single person on Enigma going positive, by the way. That is just sad. I feel like they're playing too passive. They need to be taking space somewhere. Because they're giving way too much respect to Strega. Strega is just running them down, grabbing them by the ankles, and just throwing them. It's just
And to that, I would say you're absolutely right. Because again, Strega just gonna be playing back and real nice and slow because they're waiting for Enigma to fight, to try to take some sort of bait and bite. But they're just so far away from the plate that they can't even get a whiff of a smell.
I feel like Enigma's playing this like they're playing it into the default comp. Their comp is like default explosion. They need to be playing around these explosions or playing 4-man retake. But they're not playing around it very well. But let's see. Another save here by Enigma. Should be 6-0 unless, it's always an eco. It's always an eco.
Yeah, it is always an eco. And you got 4 players. Well, okay. 3 players plus a wall, plus a Viper wall over towards his B site. And let's see if they try to get some hit. They do visibly try to get a bit more active. Teddy Boy, lucky to get out with his life there. But it's not looking too great. Arrow trying to find a timing, but one man can do so much against so many rifles. Arya is able to get there, and it's up to Danny. Yeah, he's able to get one, but with that position, with that weapon, no way in hell you're going to be able to get more than that.
Oh my, how many times have we seen these 2v4? And it's going to be a retake as long as Strega gets his bomb down.
And they read it perfectly as well. That just reading, I mean, they obviously, yes, they're on an eco. It's not much of a surprise that you might see some over rotations there, try to get a bit of a gamble.
No charges left.
But that perfect rotation to just
One enemy
branded in spawn is Arya's gonna pick up 4 on the
That was beautiful util by the initiators right there. Stunning up and seeing them. Yeah, no, that was unwinnable. Just
yeah, a bit of a rough showing right now. Grand 0-6, and I mean, sometimes that's just the game. Sometimes you just have a rough game, and right now it might be one of those times. Obviously, Strega picking this map to begin with, it's obvious they've done a bit of prep. When I talked, when we interviewed Fly Guy last night, he was saying that they did practically 20 hours of prep going into the bracket stage. And I can't imagine that they just decided to stop when they're in the grand finals. So it's clear that they got this bind map on lock. A nice shot out of Teddy to sit down Arya. Donut walling him.
One of the first man advantages that Enigma has gotten all game. To see if they try to throw this away.
Another thing I noticed as well, immediately after they got that kill, backed up and they threw the Prowler through the teleport because they know that Strega had been trying to push and pull them across the map. And that Prowler not seeing anyone might give them a bit of false sense of info, but Arrow on top of it. Grand to finally find their first kill of the map, as it's starting to look a lot better here for Enigma. As their first round is knocking at the door.
What?
I say that as the
Those-
TPs come through and then push and pull them once more.
Tripwire destroyed.
This looks like Enigma's first round, but they're throwing it away, it seems.
Yeah,
One enemy remaining.
You should try to confirm the round, but you
10
can't
seconds
confirm
left.
anything against these people.
Spike planted.
Hey, if anyone wants to clutch it for Enigma, though, would be Danny. As a
And now
10
he's forced to move out! A beautiful piece of utility use. The 2-on-5 converted. It's 7-0.
Wow, that was beautiful. The isolating the fights on A, and beautiful use of ult as well. Yeah, that was the round Enigma needed to win. If they were to bring a comeback, that was the round. But it looks like Strega just have another idea of how this game's gonna go.
I mean, well, I think Enigma's got this one in the bag because, you know,
You think so?
Brazil's inevitable.
Brazil
This
is
round?
inevitable. Honestly, you are right.
Yeah.
The eco, there's always an eco.
Yeah, and you see them getting super aggressive. That showstopper playing no value though is just so detrimental to this round. Yes, they got all that space, but with you got the weaker weapons, it's gonna be real awkward. Pushing through, somehow not finding the frag. Arrow running to try to help out Grand, but Grand is not needed.
Bomb buddy out.
They
You're
have the man
running
advantage, but they did choke that man advantage the round prior, and that was when they had weapons scrambling to retrieve the better weapons as the A execute comes through.
Gonna take control backside here. The video coming out.
Yeah, and with the awkward space that they have, they can't TP dive this time around. So the plant has to come through. They try to film the Danny, and yes, they will. It just starts to fall apart. It starts to crumble. 2-on-2 now. Weapons and position heavily in favor for Strega.
One enemy
Not a
remaining.
single person
Find
could
you.
even consider the fact that Perso has moved all the way up to heaven. As they strike when they least expect it. Dropping the Viper's kick for just even a glimmer of hope here for Enigma, but it doesn't even go anywhere that they would like it to. And those thorns buying so much time, and they just sit on the spike time so low, as they will not be able to do a damn thing about it. 8-0.
Wow, this is just pure domination from Strega. Just grabbing any hope they had for winning that round just out. I don't know what to say here. It's just, it looks like they're just any advantage that Enigma do get. They either Strega is clawing it back, or Enigma do not know how to close it out. Just truly sad.
I mean, we do see the operator come out, and I mean, I guess that effectively right now it feels like a bit of a last-ditch effort. We saw this operator come out a little bit last night, but we didn't see too much value out of it. A nice one done on the Fly guy, who's been having, you know, a hell of a tournament so far. And yeah, the outcomes the TP dive all up. Knight in shining armor to try to do something here, but I don't know how much he's going to be able to do against the onslaught of enemies. We'll be able to delay with the incendiary.
They slowed the round down a little bit, trying to see what they can do.
You know, Strega definitely strives a bit here in a lot of these slower momentum spaces because they're just able to play the map so perfectly against their opponents. Like we've seen earlier here on Bind, they've just been able to push and pull them to perfection. As looks like that Enigma's
30 seconds
starting
left.
to learn a little bit. Teddy boy, what are you able to do? You got 3 people in front of you. Interesting one way. I think that one probably missed. Arya's gonna be able to find Teddy. As the rotate came through late, it thought it was going to be an A hit, and they pushed back. Now there's no one on site to try to
10 seconds
Light
left.
will be denied, but there's still time to plant. Brand
Last player
try to
standing.
do something to deny, but deny they will not.
Wow, and you saw when they were walking up A, it was definitely a fake. They knew they were faking because you could see that Fade was walking a hookah the entire time, probably just calling to see if the entire site was left. They knew they were faking that A site. That was beautiful. Whoever called that was a nice call. They love doing these fakes with using the TP. Like they've been doing this so many rounds now, and it's been working every single time. I mean, every round's been working for them at this point. It's just pure domination from Strega.
Back to, well, yet another save here for Enigma. They're just looking to not get 13-0'd right now at this point, which, I mean, I expected Strega to come out swinging, especially on a map like Bind, with the amount of preparation that a team like Strega has had. But I don't think a 13-0 was on the cards. Obviously, it's too soon to speak. Caster Curse, now that I say that, they might finally win a round. But
that'd be interesting. I want to see that. I want to see the fight back.
Catch them.
I definitely also want to see them like that. Like I was saying earlier, no one expected these two teams to be here in this position, but I think a 13-0 is also much less likely. And when I say no one expected it, I mean literally no one. Not a single pick'em had both these two teams in the grand final. Some of them had one or the other, but not a single one had both.
Oh
Brick Crusher, I mean, it's proving why they're there in the first place.
Spike
Another
planted.
just this is an unwinnable round from Enigma. Remember, all these people met for this tournament.
Last
These
player
have not met
standing.
each other. I mean, maybe they have, but they have not practiced in this tournament like this before. This is all in the past 2 weeks, and this is just. It looks like they've been practicing for so long. And they have like set plays, they have strats, they have all. Like this is just beautiful from Strega here.
I can tell you right now, one team definitely wants it. One team definitely wants it a whole lot more than the other. And yes, although Enigma, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Bind, I think was one of their auto bans. Strega definitely had a lot more prep time, for sure. Like that much is, that much can't be argued. But 10-0, hitting double digits before Enigma can even hit a single arrow. I mean, let's see if they can do something here, because that is the spike that's about to take a fight over here. The satchel to go out wide, Grubberino to get a kill.
Bring them down.
As Brick Crusher will surely fall swiftly
Spike
after.
control.
They're just running away, making sure that he can't do anything. He's just gonna run out. Practically a Phoenix ult to try to get some of the sync codes. The 3-on-3.
But the global do get space though.
Yeah, it did get a lot of space as Hydra Ripley just went to the best position that Enigma might be in. No one to watch Heaven Eddie capitalize on it, but it doesn't matter anyway. 11-0. I can't even
Last
get
round
sentences.
before the switch.
I can't even get sentences out before the round ends.
The perfect 11 deaths, all 5, not a single save as well. Like just. Strega looking to get 12 here, making a perfect attack half here. Looking for, I mean, they're probably looking for the 13-0, and not to curse it, but just pure destruction. Enigma just can't adapt, haven't adapted. And it looks like just another A hit here. Arrow trying to just...
Bring them down.
But no showers
Get out of
fight
my
at
way.
all. Just giving it up completely.
Face your fear.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Chaos erupting out on the A site, and there's just no space that they haven't taken. Fly Guy, he's
planted.
ready for the one tiny gap that ult didn't hit. They're finally trying to show a little bit of the colors that we saw out of them yesterday.
Enemy remaining.
But even then, it doesn't happen. 12-0. I mean, the expected result, unless he somehow gets a 1v3.
Hey, if he gets a 1v3, I'll give him $40. I'm like, just bro.
10 gifted.
10 gifted. 10 gifted right now.
Time ticking away.
No.
Triple swung comes out.
Perfect.
12-0. Let's see if they can
Switching sides.
at least save a little
Match
bit of
point.
embarrassment from a 13-0. And at least get one round on the board.
A 13-0 is a damn really good way to just show this best of 5 who's lost. Just a really good way to start. But let's see, not to jinx it, but this is their first defense half. I do like their comp better on attack. But just in general, I think this might be. I really want the 13-0 at this point.
See this setup here. You got the Vice over here on this B site as a heavy lean towards B, but but look over there on the other side of the map. You got two people right now. You got Aria, and I think that's I'm not sure. Aria and I think Fly Guy. No, Fly Guy's over here.
Yeah, no, Fly Guy's Asian Fly Guy right here.
Oh,
Brick,
okay, never mind.
Brick Aria and
I expected them to take space showers, but they're so determined that they're not going to TP dive, that they're just going to leave this A site wide open. And I mean, I guess they gambled correctly as this plant does go down on the site. 5v5 retake, Brick Crusher be the first one to try to get it done. Very interesting Viper wall, but I mean, it does work out with the smoke, but you still got this other smoke on top of it. I think it's just a lot of nerves right now, not a lot of communication. Arrow trying their best to try to do whatever the hell that they can as they're left all alone, swarmed. 4 in the round for Brick Crusher, and it's a 13-0 to end the first map.
That is definitely a statement. Taken out by Strega here. Just coming out, fists out, just wow. That is not how I expected this game to go.
I mean, they came out swinging, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a big fan of Enigma. I just like the name. I don't know how to feel about that one. A 13-0 to start out a best of 5 grand final. They played Enigma. I mean, there was just nothing, literally nothing that they could have done. It just felt like, even though they were on the defensive side, that they were running into a brick wall every single round.
Yeah, it's like I feel like they didn't adapt as well. They kept doing. I mean, the one round I did like of them taking fights early, but like every round I felt like they were staying so passive. I do like the font change. Nice, but
yeah, no. Us not having the right font or anything. That's also I take blame for that because I didn't bring my laptop or anything over because I wasn't expecting to need it, but in hindsight, I don't know why I didn't grab it.
I think you forgot a 3 next to the 1 on Strega.
That one. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that one I will take the blame for. That one I will take the blame for. Is this first map I'm buying? Just, I mean, it ended fast to Haven on this next map. One of the 3-site maps. One of the 2 3-site maps, not only in the game, but also in this map pool that are being played. So I'm curious to see how Enigma are going to try and respond to that.
I mean, that was Strega's map pick, so if the Enigma Copers can be saying that, but let's see how they can run it back on Haven. I feel like that it's so hard to get your mental back after a 13-0. It just feels like it's just unwinnable.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, 8? That race.
Little.
Wait, God, can I hear it?
140 Sage, 140 Vice.
Like, God talks to me.
Nice. Holy.
144 ISO.
It's just mirrors are lagging.
Close left. Minus 80, minus 80.
Oh.
Oh!
Flash. Okay, you wanna save this? I don't mind.
Alright, you win. No, we win.
Last player standing.
I'm lagging.
You.
Enemy down.
1v5, 1v5.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Nope, it's
I have
still
this mic.
3 pixels from you.
Sorry,
Stream
Ken.
can hear us.
Sorry, Ken.
Oh wait, Stream can hear me?
Yes.
Hi Stream.
I don't think
Wait, Stream, I have a question for you guys. Would you rather not have a left arm or every time you sneeze you go blind for a day, like 24 hours?
Wow!
Yeah, but it doesn't suck. Like, you sneeze twice, not 48 hours, just like 24 hours.
Watch him go, watch him go.
Why is those? What the fuck?
This is very important.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck?
Spike down A.
Really? You
Just
like
a little earlier, I didn't know.
Yeah, I kind of need my left arm.
Oh. How often do you sneeze?
No!
Maybe once every little while.
Wow. Everyone in chat knows this question.
Oh,
148! 148! Turo's gonna walk down tube.
That's fine, you're not gonna get everything you need, but...
Okay, so in 3 minutes.
Stay blind.
Wait, how long is it delay? It's 3 minutes, right? In 3 minutes, I'll tell you what everyone thought of that question.
Called it. Called it. He does it every single time we play this map.
I do, if it's possible, I would want to see.
We're going back A.
Did you just shoot? I think it was just a team difference. No, I think Agent might not have done as well.
Ah, you smoked my one way. That's okay.
It was definitely closer than, you know, any 13.
Where's Blood?
Where's the guy?
I don't see. Oh, he's detained.
That's me, Smoke.
Wait, no, that's
Oh,
us.
nice.
Wait, oh, that's me. I'm stupid. He's there.
Pretend that says Candyman sucks on the whiteboard. Just pretend I wrote it there. I wrote it there in spirit. But we are back, headed to Haven for our next map. One of the 2 3-site maps on this game, like I said earlier, which is kind of a funny segue to a graphic that we had made a bit earlier. I asked Danny Sachs if he had any sort of message to his opponents. Or hold on, I'm being told stuff in production right now. There you go. Don't go see. Simply put, that's all he said. Which now, don't get me wrong. These two teams do have a lot of respect for each other. Immediately afterwards, he did say good luck, have fun. Both teams did say good luck, have fun to each other in the interviews that I conducted with them. But it's clear that they have a lot more prep on clearly both Haven and Lotus. And I'm very curious to see how well they're truly prepped against a team like Strega, who, without a doubt, has the most prep, and it's not even close. Chef, are you here?
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I mean, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, testing. Oh, you can hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Bro, I'm lagging out.
Everything is breaking today, man. Everything is breaking. Classic NA production.
I can count the pixels on my screen right now on the screen share. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it, but
That's fine. It'll just be like that sometimes.
But yeah, I mean, just looking dominant for Strega. Just trying to. I mean, I'm sure they're looking for a quick 3-0 to just show it. It's just a statement. They are the better team, no question about it.
I mean, with the amount of prep that they've been putting in, I wouldn't a 3-0 wouldn't be too unexpected.
Strega went +6 in first engagements. That just. Like, I mean, also just I think Brick Crusher went 22-9 as well, and not a single one of Enigma players went positive. Just yeah, I mean, it's hard to cast these 13 nodes because it's just there's nothing to say. I think a Team V quote: one team needs to play well, one team needs to play bad to get these 13 minutes.
Yeah. Simple as, really. Is I think we're gonna get into this next map sort of soon. And yeah, I stand corrected. Well, not corrected. I was correct in the first place. Hey, then our next map, beautiful, taking place in beautiful China. I'm not sure specifically where. Can never remember exactly where. But congratulations to TMV for doing the crossword, or not crosswords, categories. As you see, again, Brick Crusher instantly locking into that clove. Just no hesitation whatsoever. As we do see Danny Sachs back on that jet, and I don't know if it was part of the I don't know if the agent was part of a possibility of why he struggled that last map. That could definitely be part of it, because he definitely did not look like himself. At least when you just look at the numbers, you look at the stats, he looked far from himself. But hopefully he's got a chance to redeem himself here.
Whatever, I'll just deal with this in my pixelated screen. We'll see how we have.
Oh yeah, that's just that's just production.
Oh, so it's
Don't
not
worry.
it's not an issue.
No. Okay. Stream sees it fine.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Stream is perfect.
Enigma on attack this time. Maybe they're a better attack sided team as they run into the sea.
I mean, instantaneous plant 5-on-5 retake here on the C site. Let's see what Strega can do here to try and retake.
No
I mean, there's still so much time left to try to do whatever they want. Like the flood comes through, Brick Crusher gonna be able to find one. The trades
one enemy
loading
remaining.
Through.
Last player
chaos
standing.
erupts on the site. The team that will survive in that chaos will be Enigma. They finally get the first round of the series on the
new
board.
game, new us.
New game, new us. I mean, I think part of that bind game might have genuinely just been, hey, like, we can only ban one map. We might as well just let them pick whatever. We'll play this best of 5 down a map. That could genuinely be.
Yeah, they were throwing on purpose to get it out of the way. But
yeah, just get it out of the way. I don't know about throwing on purpose.
Yeah,
but they definitely would have to go off in that map. Fine, you know, with those teleporters. Very, very different map compared to the rest in the game. Nice
Spike down.
pick, despite the fact that only a classic is had, but
Last player standing.
Classic trying to come through, and well, they do get 2 picks out of it.
Not bad. They played very aggressive there, but Enigma just played more passive, waiting for them to run into them. That was pretty okay second round, but Strega's looking to get the bonus out. Just normal. I mean, looks like a. I'm trying to see what this is, but it's so pixelated. I can't understand anything.
Don't worry, I
Yeah.
can, because I can. I'm different like that.
He's the GOAT.
Despite the fact that our feed might be 4 pixels and 4
Headshot.
FPS, I can.
It's enough 4 FPS for him getting a
nice shot out of Arya. I think that was just straight up. I think that was just clean through a cloudburst as well.
Pure skill, I would say. You know, if you're not hitting those, are you really a veteran player?
Yeah. I mean, you got to be hitting those if you want to take that grand prize.
Looks like a little group up in grass here. Might rotate. Yeah, looks like they can get out of control. I think. Never mind.
Shadows traveling.
lay A here. As it looks like the site's. No, I don't know if the site's open or not. I can't tell. I can't see the minimap. But oh, I've lost audio.
Well, I have not.
Okay, we're good, I think. Yeah, it looks like the site's just completely open.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. I genuinely can't tell what's going on. It is 1 frame every 5 seconds on my feed.
It kind of looks like abstract art, you know? Like it's like artistic recreation of a Valorant.
It does seem like an artistic
Spike planted.
You know those
I would love
really
them
stupid really stupid like AI things or whatever, like when it was first being created, where it really was just an amalgamation of just pixels.
You remember the? Have you
That's what it
seen
looks like right now.
where like everything? Have you seen AI in Minecraft? Where like every single time like a new pixel shows
Yes.
up, whenever you're looking at it. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks
I
like.
hate it, bro. I hate that stuff. I hate all of that so much, man.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, it's a little better, I think. Never mind. You know, we should play like what can we do to cast this game? I mean, they can see it fine, right? They're fine. So this looks like we're schizo at this point. We're not even seeing any.
Oh yeah. No, don't worry. We might just actually be schizo. No worries.
No, we both really need glasses.
Here.
It looks like. You know, I'm just gonna. Okay, everything we say now is an interpretation of abstract art. So as you see, the Van Gogh painting is going C here.
Is Van Gogh really that abstract?
I don't know. I'm not an art guy. I just said
I did know that open frag has been taken out. Van is trying to come through with Brick Crusher. He's just jumping out onto the site.
Coming out.
The backside comes through as a lot of kills go in the favor of the defense, down to a 1v1, but nowhere to answer. Oh, it's a 1v2. Excuse me.
Yeah. You see the pixels up
there's
there?
so few pixels on my screen that
Then it's spam for the phone for it.
The kill is there.
Giving it the here.
I can't even see the scoreline.
We can't even see the score. It's just, you know, we should take a screenshot of this just to see.
No, I've been saying it to Matt. He's amply working and trying to fix everything. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Technical difficulties, but you know that's what you come to Throw City for. Technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, that's what you come to Throw City for. Absolutely.
Revealing area.
Early A fight, I think. Nope, never mind. Seems to be a. I think they're hitting garage. They're just defaulting, I think.
Right there.
Then maybe not. It's just unreadable. Words. Gun shoot. People die. Truly.
Well, it does look like it is a 5-on-4. But Brick Crusher run through. He's gonna be able to find 2, I think.
I think that's Brick Crusher. I would.
Oh, I know it was the Clove, but I know that Brick Crusher's on Clove, so I'm able to put 2 and 2 together.
That's good. It looks like it looks like a 3v3
Spike
take.
planted.
I mean, I still can't see the score.
Tony's down.
This is some great casting. Brandon Sideshow, take it away. Holy shit. think that was a wall
Player
bang kill.
standing.
There's a breach wall.
You're trying to throw out the Rolling Thunder, but not much to be able to be done as he gets overwhelmed on the site.
I think he died mid-breach wall.
I think he did as well. I'm so sorry, man. Like this really stinks. This.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm glad they could see it.
Oh yeah,
But you're gonna have to deal with
can see it.
some abstract casting with the abstract gameplay we've seen.
I mean, it really stinks because I was super excited for this. But...
You know what I'm doing? I'm pulling up Icky Man's Valorant stream so I could see the score.
Well, you're 3 minutes delayed on that.
It is a 3 minutes delay. So like in 3 minutes, I'll let you know what the score is.
Well, Arya tried to take that early aggression towards A main again, like we saw in rounds prior, but Enigma just gonna be creeping their way over towards the C side. It's a very, very heavy ceiling. Now Soul even looking towards mid or A. Explosion out on the C side. Let's see if Danny Sachs is able to find one. Yes, he will. Just spamming for more. He's able to find 2, even 3. Charges. Brick Crusher not dead yet, but he will fall to the classic inside the smoke. This plant will go down and not in a hurry yet. But I don't think they expect it.
One enemy remaining.
Such a position, and they do not. It's the ace for Danny Sachs to put them back on the board after a bit of a skid of rounds.
First ace of the grand finals here. Hopefully not the last. As Enigma is putting up much more of a fight this game than last game. They're map picked as well. Just really turning up this game. But
Right there.
Choke done.
that's we're just playing.
Well, in 3 minutes from now, in the future,
That's our future.
if you would be ever so generous and to cover for us in this next after this round.
Yeah, quick, someone redeem cast around, please.
So yeah. So redeem cast around. Well, we reset the virtual camera for OBS. So Chef and I can. Yeah, just run back and away, trying to plug to the side. I mean, it looks like a shit post. It looks like a shit post. Hey guys, I got Valorant working on my Android phone. But the retake does come in successfully. CMB, that is your cue to start getting...
Oh, okay, now we literally can't see the game.
Well, yeah, because we're resetting the version.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got reset.
It definitely reset.
It didn't fix anything.
I think I can count the 1 pixel who joined us.
Yeah, we do have an extra picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna name him John.
Get out of my way!
On the pixel.
Tripwire destroyed.
Let's pull Whirl. Let's start doing Whirl midway through the game.
Got him!
Blasting!
Night. One enemy remaining.
I turned on
Spike down, B.
He seemed to be loving the game. Honestly, I have an idea. What's stopping us from casting 3 minutes behind? What if we just watch stream? You know?
To start casting 3 minutes delayed, that would suck.
It would suck, but it's better than not casting. That's my. I'm just throwing dartboard ideas at the wall. Yeah, we can just sit in silence. That's nice. We can enjoy each
I
other's
don't want
company.
to sit in silence. I don't want to sit in silence. I still want to put in my best effort because despite everything that's gone on today, a lot of stupid things happened. A lot of frustrating things happened. I still want to give it my best, Arya, to try to take that opening duel in a main, but I'm just gonna decide to dash away. Oh no, I lied. They're still gonna be taking a fight. I don't know if they died or not. Our stream is literally frozen now. It's actually just frozen.
It's kind of going for me. That's okay. God just said he tried his best. You know, that's all we can really ask for. Our best.
Yep.
You want to guess what's happening in the round? It's gonna be funny.
Well, I think I can do a decent job at maybe guessing. The audio, well, here's the thing. The audio is practically frozen. So I don't know. And I was relying on that a lot.
30 seconds left.
Some of this casting game. They're not gonna be used, but they, I can't even read. I can't even read the player. This plant is about halfway through. I can tell you that.
Enemy
frozen on.
Last player standing.
I think Strega won it with 3 players left.
Oh yeah,
Strega
Strega was able to get a quick I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be like 9-3, something like that, or 4. It might be 8-4.
Who's up?
Oh, it's we still got at least 2 more rounds.
Okay, God just told me it's 6-3 to Strega. Okay, so they are still winning. Not as hard as they are last time. So it's not halftime. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. They have Vandals. I think. Yeah. Looks like just... I think they're defaulting. The red on the map looks spread out. And no one's dying when they shoot gun.
Well, I know that this A site is open because Arya just walked off site here. There's a big lean over towards B/C, so there's no one really on A, but with the way that Strega have been retaking the A site, I mean, I can't exactly say that I blame them. They have the... What's the name of it?
What's the name of the title? Isn't it like...
Oh, whatever it is, he just used it right now. Just trying to spam through the smoke is Danny Sachs.
Last player
Down to a
standing.
2-on-1 now. 1v1.
The name
Danny
I saw
Sachs
that.
will win the... No, it's 2-on-1. Like 2-on-0.
Yeah, Breach and Jedi.
Danny Sachs will win the duel now.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's Armageddon Tails ult. You're welcome, Seba. We get a...
Blocking sight.
I know exactly where you are.
Eyes down.
You know. Looks like they're going late in the year into a one. This is 1v5, 2v5. Sorry, 2v5 retake.
Spike planted.
Looks unwinnable for Strega here, but let's see if they can somehow close it out. Oh.
Blinding!
Grounded.
Nowhere to run!
3. Last player standing.
Well, Enigma back on the board.
Last round in the half.
Okay, it is the last round and a half. I heard that. That much is
Okay.
true.
If I had to get, wait, so it was 6-3 last time we were told. I think Strega won 2 of them. 6-5. Okay, never mind. I guess Enigma won 2 of them. Oh yeah, I think I did win 2. Okay. God just told me it was 6-5. Sorry, stream. Looks like a full buy. No, is that a stinger? Looks like a full buy.
Well, a lot of aggression through A here. You see 3 players try to take this phase over A, and I'm not sure if they had anyone to hear that. Yeah, you had the Cypher in mid. I can only assume that's Cypher, and they don't know who else would be there.
Here.
Off your feet!
They take this extra space towards C, and they try to crunch through garage, but there's no one there to be wary about window. Danny Sachs to run out to try to do his best. I don't know if he has sight. No, he does. He absolutely does.
Flash out!
Ready and aware.
1 enemy remaining.
Waysword coming through as the retake is successful.
Drop in a smoke.
There will be a 7-5 half in favor of Strega.
Switching sides.
Strega, I mean, obviously, much closer than last game. Anything's closer than the last game, but Strega are looking to close this out. They do. This would be a heartbreak for Enigma, losing on their map pick after such a domination. I feel like they need this to keep their mental in the game. What's the next one's Lotus, right? Yeah. I'm scared about Enigma's chances on Lotus here. So hopefully we can get it. It looks like they might be doing a yeah. It looks like a garage push. 4 people going up garage, and we have 1 lurking A. It looks like.
Yeah, Arya's taking a bit of space towards garage. Wrong dart. Use the shock dart for the common recon. Beautiful breach stun to let Arya just dash forward and just absolutely swarm that poor Cypher. Plant comes down on C, and we heard him earlier. Danny Sack said don't come C, but right now, first thing they do is hit C, and well, they got the plant down in a 5-on-4 situation. It's 5-on-4 advantage. Retake and comes through.
Last player standing.
Gonna be able to find a double with the Sheriff. But it's just too many angles to worry about, too many things to worry.
Alright, lucky socks.
Strega to win the second pistol.
That is really good. Wait, Strega 1, right? Yeah. Strega 1 pistol. Looking to get a good buy-in. Should be 9-5. No, yeah, 9-5. Well, I mean, obviously they win this round. But, you know, it's always an eco. I think I'm going to need this eco if they are willing to close this out. Just playing slow. Sugar love doing these slow attack rounds, just waiting to go into push up.
Yeah, because a lot of times they have the utility for it as well. You have the breach and you have the Teho. I mean, admittedly, not really much of a scan recon sort of deal. I think they might have a. I don't remember if they have a Sova or not. I don't think they do. I genuinely can't tell. I can't even look at the top of my screen. But it is going to be a heavy move on over towards this A site. So this poor Sova's got a whole lot of people in front of him. He's going to hear all of it. They're called for some of this rotates. Realistically, too. And
They are going to clear their corners.
Answer is just going to be nada.
30 seconds left.
Veering short. No, it's just going to be the late clear. So one player will fall on the side of Strega, but other than that, situation, then no real reason to worry about anything else happening or getting out of control. 9-5.
Yeah, this was expected. This is the round that's probably going to decide the game. This is Enigma's. I mean, they should be winning this round, but if Strega win this, it should be over, really.
Yeah, absolutely. If they're able to convert, I mean, they have rifles as well.
Scanning ahead.
And especially when you got Brick Crusher on that rifle as well. That man's been going absolutely bonkers. So if they're able to convert this, I feel like that's just wraps and move on over to Lotus.
He's dead anyway, doesn't matter. Looks like a 3v3 retake.
Shut down.
Last player standing. Spike down, C.
I think this is. I think this is
30
Agent.
seconds left.
I believe so as well, but Agent in a 1-on-2, but will be Danny Sachs to close it out. So no conversion here.
Okay, we know the drill.
You see, Danny Sachs.
Oh wait,
1T and 11. The image quality is starting to come through a tiny bit here while we're on a static frame.
Okay, I can read the score. Hallelujah. Okay. This is.
Well, I don't know. Well,
It's still a little
I mean,
pixelated. Oh, okay, well,
yeah.
the frame rate's dying a little bit, but
it's got a lot better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everyone celebrate. Hallelujah. Uh-oh. Gran has disconnected, and the round has started, so you can't wait and retry that. Yeah. Danny Sachs didn't be able to find one and get stunned up. Gonna still look for more. That paranoia just comes in just a tad bit too late, so he doesn't. Unable to get on with his life.
Is Danny disconnected? No, sorry, that's Gran. Gran is disconnected on C. He is playing a little code right turret. Oh, he's back. He's back. Just in time.
Connected, and he's still alive, and he's able to get out.
Let's hope he gets out.
If Gran makes a hold here,
After DC
doesn't look like he's
mid-round.
going to have much of an attempt at a hold. He's going to give up the site and play retake. But look at Arrow. Oh, he's just on the beautiful timing. It's a little bit whiffy, a little bit scrappy, but he's able to get there. Able to find the Mafia boss that is Brick Crusher.
30 seconds left.
They had C complete, but they couldn't plant the bomb without him.
Yeah, so they will. Yeah, it will end in a C hit.
Careful now.
Tripwire destroyed.
Got a 3v3 retake.
Smoke's fate, but they still got to re-clear this space inside of garage. Real free scenario. Guided salvo. Push him back. Gotta push him back for just a moment. Sitting inside the smoke, waiting to see if they even try to find a timing there, but no timing to be found.
Right there.
It looks like we do have. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Last player standing.
Start running through. The retake is on. Rolling Thunder coming through, but it's still just a 1-on-2. Stuck in Cubby. Nothing to do. Nothing you can do about it. They're just gonna have to save. It's gonna be a 10th on the board for Strega.
Wow, yeah. This is just. What's the score? Sorry, we can't read it anymore.
It is 10-6.
Okay, 10-6. This should be closing out for Strega. Is it? Is it still? Has it gone back bad for you as well? Okay, wait, it's getting better. I feel like the less action there is, the better the quality gets. The bitrate, we have like a bitrate that kind of siphons back in. We're running out of bitrate mid round, but we'll see. This looks like it'd be a huge mid fight though. Yeah, we're running out of budget. We're
careful on the bitrate. Danny Sack's gonna try to dash through, and I mean, well, they're gonna take the fight to them. They didn't get enough. Felt like they didn't really get enough offensive rounds. Enigma didn't feel that way, so they're just gonna take the fight to them.
I like the play here.
I mean, a good way to get back, a good way to get yourself back on the round win column. I mean, that was a very, very aggressive play, and it worked out very, very, very well. And I mean, with how successful that was, and with how unsuccessful they are with trying to chill out and play retake, I expect a lot more.
Get out of my way!
Now, as you see right here, they look like they're gonna try to maybe get a little bit more aggressive. Yes, they are taking aggressive space towards mid. They're just gonna walk through. Danny Sack's up there on your mini map. Just gonna walk straight through, but you got the Cypher just sitting in spawn, just waiting for him, but he doesn't find the kill. Danny Sack's there. Flank goes down, but the flank open and vulnerable.
Danny just needs to stay alive here. Just put pressure on them for the retake. As they start running it down.
Brick Crusher to walk up, but Brick Crusher will be able to win out that duel. Now someone's got to step up to the plate, got to warm up, walk out, and Arrow might just be that person to step out.
No peeking.
Look comes through as that spam's going to try to come through. It's not going to get halfway, but now it's Arya in a 1-on-3 and nothing to be done. Enigma's starting to claw their way back. A very clean retake, a very clean play. 10-8. Now we're within 2 rounds.
They do seem to be clawing it back. Looked unwinnable for a second, but it looks like Enigma's very strong on these retakes. It feels like they've been practicing these. As that is their strong suit here. I do like that they've been going a lot more aggressive on defense. I feel like that's what they were missing on behind. They're playing way too passive, but it looks like it's just another A hit coming out from Strega. Just feeling maybe they just need to try one more time. Teddy Boy trying to get early aggression, but can't get anything. The rotates should be good here. We out here.
Overlay jump scares. We have as we're stuck in the free cam. Prius! Prius! What are you doing, Prius?
Oh, fired. Pay cut. They should paying us money now. Seaside's completely open. As we are looking. Oh, I guess we're following this guy now.
Yeah, the awkward situation, but at least they got the memo. Hey, you're the only cam now, so gonna walk through. Danny Sacks to find that off and kill through the smoke, even if that's up to a 4-on-4. Brick Pressure either not gonna have any of
planted.
that.
Go ahead. Stand your ground. So definitely.
Last player standing.
What is that? Just ran out like it was nothing. Hits the falling.
One enemy remaining.
Back in a 1v2.
Oh my god.
Right down.
That was the round they needed. Insane headshots.
Well, I don't know if I can be too loud.
Too late now.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I'm allowed to be too loud in this room because, I think speech team is on the other side of the hallway. Sorry, speech team. But we got
they needed to know about the clutch.
play that just happened. I mean, that's something that they needed as well.
They did need that.
That is something they absolutely needed. 10-9, especially after losing that early fight at the beginning of the round to go down in numbers. They absolutely needed that.
It looks again we might be in bit rate debt, but Heavy Boy is their clutch factor on Enigma here.
We'll be okay. I don't know if my internet will be though.
Right here.
Also, hi. You guys see Jack Frost on the bottom right there? That was funny. Hi, Illumi.
Enemy down.
Early kill coming out. Oh, 2 early kills coming out from Enigma.
I mean, and they're just and like I said earlier, expect to see a lot more aggressive plays, and there you go. More aggressive plays coming out here from the defense, and they just continue to succeed. They just continue to thrive. And a lot of these early and aggressive engagements, but might be getting a little bit too aggressive right now. There we go. Brick Crusher, yeah, he's gonna find another one. Practically gift wrap that kill. Rolling Thunder is still online. I'd be shocked if we don't see it used here. But just running through the smoke is Danny Sachs, and he finds another. Looking like Kong Kong with this operator. I say that, but he misses a shot, a rare miss.
Last
Danny
player
Sachs.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Crucial miss, back down for another 1-on-2. But this time it doesn't go in their favor.
Closing it out here. That is... It's coming down to 2 clutches in a row. These rounds getting a lot closer. This map is just so volatile. Which team it's gonna go to. I mean, I do like Enigma playing. I feel like that's how you counter Strega here. They play so passive early rounds. You need to be taking space early. Like, they're not taking space early. Their comp isn't built for that. So I feel like that is the way you defeat them. Like, again, right here, look at this. Running up with knives.
Down C, not a care in the world, and well, I mean, he does get one out of it. So there's that.
But you give
Right now,
them the site here.
For business.
I wish I could tell what was happening.
One enemy remaining.
1v1. Both Cybers are
One enemy
A
remaining.
little bit, but it is down to a 2v2.
Oh, 2, sorry.
1v1 now, I think it is. The stick.
Oh, the stick
way
coming
through
in.
it halfway, and there's nothing to stop it.
Wow.
Very anticlimactic because I couldn't really realize what was happening until it was too late. But a very beautiful round. And we're back in it again. 11-10.
Wait,
I think.
which team was 10? Wait, God, can you tell me what the score is?
God, Max, MQXF. What team is 11? What team is 10? Streams a bit frozen right now.
What's the score?
What team has 10? What team has 11? Or what's the...
9? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay, 10.
It is 11-10. Stiga does have 11. Another aggressive play coming through.
Spike down mid.
Chaos erupting over towards Garage. Not dead yet being used. And he's just going to have to use that to take all that space as
Enigma just gonna run away. It's gonna be a 3-on-2, but I mean, Strega does have the positional advantage. Under Fury gonna be ripped to try and find something, but it won't be found. So it's just gonna come down to these aim duels. Not a whole lot of utility left, and the aim duels are gonna be won by Strega. 1-on-2 now with just 10 HP. How in the world have they gotten away with that? Map point here for Strega.
Strega looking to make it a quick 2-0 here. Not as quick as the last map, but the best you can do. As the abstract art is looking a little harder to understand. So sorry, Stu. We keep talking about it, but
I know. I feel so bad about it because I mean, obviously, there's nothing.
It's no one's it's no one's
just
fault.
Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. It's just very unfortunate.
I'm sure the players are having fun. That's all that really matters.
The mainstream looks nice.
Coming down in. Looks like a retake. It's like a 5v5 retake coming in. Oh my god, Enigma mowing them down.
Double spam through the smoke like it's nobody's business. And I mean, when it comes down to the clutch moments, we did see it last night for Enigma, that they did come up big in the clutch, and they continue to do so. 12-11, one round away to bring us to overtime. Players make big time plays, and in situations like these, you turn to the one man. You turn to one man in times like these, and that man is Danny Sachs. And we'll see if he tends to keep himself very calm and composed in high pressure situations. And well, this is definitely a high pressure situation. This is a map that you got. This is a round that you practically have to win. You don't win this round, you go down 2-0 in the grand finals. You move on to Lotus, where you struggled a little bit last night. Yes, you did beat Condiment Crew to pull off a monumental upset, but then you played it again in the second map, and it did not work out nearly as well for you. Danny Sachs, his hold will be on the C site. Don't come see, he said. Let's see if he can back up his words. Aftershock to let this jet dash through, and well, he's gonna be able to find one, but one is all that she wrote. Now it's down to the rest of the squad to try and win this retake.
I know exactly where you are.
And one pick's gonna be found, and it's not looking great. It's looking grim here for Enigma. The milk might just be spoiled.
Stand your ground.
Just running through, he's only gonna be able to find one.
Remaining. One enemy remaining.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I say that it's down to a 1v1. No guided salvo online.
On cooldown.
All
missiles away.
Tries to take it halfway. The guided salvo now there. I don't know if he got it happening. And he's just gonna have to tap it. Can he do it? No, he cannot. 2-0 in favor for Strega. And well, they went C.
They definitely did go C.
Proving him wrong again. I mean, obviously a much different game. We did see a lot more of the Team Enigma that we are definitely used to seeing, but we go now to Lotus, and that's not. And obviously, anything can happen. Things can change, but I think what it really came down to is some of those earlier rounds on the defense side for Enigma not going for those aggressive plays ended up really hurting them in the end.
Enigma did eventually figure out to do the aggressive. I think it was too late. They need to be doing that a lot earlier, but they did put a much more of a fight. I hope the next map goes closer. Maybe reverse sweep. Maybe reverse sweep anyone.
I mean, it would have to be a reverse sweep for Enigma to. Obviously, it would have to be a reverse sweep for Enigma to, do what they came they came here to win. And after that first map, people really started to question that. But we'll head off to a short break here, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Hopefully the bit rate comes back to us in the next
Hopefully.
map.
Fingers crossed.
All right.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Because of that ult, they know where he
Oh, they can still hear it. High stream. What should we do? What should we talk about? Wait, Jake, I have another question to you. Would you rather pet tiger or pet eagle?
And he's stuck.
Pet eagle.
He's
Well, you control him like
has
Aquaman
no
style.
idea
You can
where
tell him
to
what to do
look,
and stuff.
But he guesses right.
Eagle.
Eagle? Why? Most people choose tiger.
Well, so they control it.
They're gonna get a bulldog off that.
Out, in open. Nice.
They're getting a bulldog off.
He's gonna drop heaven. Nice.
Exactly.
You have a can leak on the side.
No one
Just
gets
put it above
that.
that short.
I agree with you so much.
One enemy
Hold out.
remaining.
If you're still
They
listening,
didn't get the gun. Nice.
funny thing for you to do is
Nice.
guess the game.
Spike down mid.
Or I don't know if
Okay, flashing.
One enemy remaining.
it's Wordle, but
Behind the box.
you guess what video. So it chooses a random video game, and it'll show you like screenshots of the game.
B1 liar! B1 liar! B1 liar!
Can you stun backside again? Nice. Good. Good stun.
Yeah.
Beautiful items.
More.
Folks now starting to fade, so Powers is going to be the one to just sprint out onto site. Going to be able to find that opening frag, and here's what's a little awkward now. Still got 4 players stuck in it. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Indubitably.
Last player standing.
Through them. For him.
What are you doing, Justin? No, not John. They broke much of me.
They smoked with bomb.
I'm very scared
Don't
of
peek that anymore. Don't peek that anymore. Do not peek anymore.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll just play together.
80.
What?
That's terrible quality.
Bro City, like any community.
It's Pup and Gins, the dynamic duo.
But hopefully not. I think that right now. Okay, I'm watching TV stream on the second monitor. Yeah, the game just ended for them right now.
But now,
With the insane fly guy clutch.
of trial and error, where giants fall and new heroes rise, a new era of community rises from the ashes.
Chat.
I did say
Can
we
get
troll, and
some-
look, my fucking predictions came
What's your
through.
favorite emote?
Oh,
Revealing area.
Oh shit!
I'm just not gonna take that as.
I don't know.
What the hell? Pushing.
Let's get some.
30!
Oh, what?
Spike down.
30 man shot.
What?
What did this guy?
Pull the thing out.
No.
I think they might know. I
I'm
think they might know.
running gun.
Guys, I'm faking them out.
Oh, wait, it's double back.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
On my soul jumping running gun, you will headshot. You will triple head jumping.
2 minutes left until we start the next match.
Yeah.
AFK, AFK. He's AFK.
Oh,
It's darts! It's darts! Oh, that was beautiful. Why are we dragging the map out?
Yes, can I just...
What are we doing?
Can we just like tell? Can we just talk about how terrible our fucking coach is?
Against Drake.
Against Drake.
I got it.
He anti-shredded Turo without
there's
even trying,
just a
bro.
call.
They anti-shredded
30
Turo without
seconds
even
left.
trying.
Oh, free orb! It was a very crucial game, bro.
Drake like 1v Xing out
Wait, you do have to
possible
die.
team.
You do have to
He's
die.
just trying his best.
Yeah,
No, not on
actually.
pistol, not on pistol, not on pistol.
Yes, on pistol.
On my soul, you get one.
Oh.
Okay, die. On my soul.
Hold up, like his most recent appearance on stage was, there was a bunch of like, quote unquote, bullet holes in his sweatshirt,
Wait,
and like smoke was coming out of it. But like, you understand what he? That just said that you literally just said you can't dodge shots taken at you by wearing that.
Bomb grenade out.
You know what I mean? It seems a bit counterintuitive to be wearing that.
Goes better. 100% better.
Oh, but yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Moving around that was so hard.
I suppose, whilst we're in this pause, let me quickly
show you something that both Scotia sent to me. Throw City Clash NA is for anyone from NA or anyone who gets 100 ping to Illinois. Although if you're from a different region, you get pushed to the back of the list. No entry fee, $250 prize pool. Random balance teams must be 13 plus to play. Finals get broadcasted with proper VCT-like production. The dates of Throw City.
Lotus coming up next. I mean, it is Strega's map pick. I feel like Strega then closes out. I feel like it might be 3-0, but hopefully.
It could be, but hey, when I was asking Danny Sachs last night, and he said don't go C, he never specified which map.
That is true.
That's all I'm saying, man. Anyway, but we did ask.
They just go A 12 times in a row.
Yeah, they might just go A 12 times in a row. He did ask, because both these teams were heavily touted to go anywhere. We did ask Fly Guy on Team Strega what his thoughts were on what his thoughts were on being doubted by so many people, because the percentages it just wasn't even close. I don't know if we have that. I don't know if we have that. I think we should have that graphic ready, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully. But yeah, Fly Guy definitely is. Let me try to. He talks a lot. He talks a lot more smack. You know what I mean? He definitely talks a lot more smack. But that's I can respect. Obviously, there's a lot of respect between these two teams. 100%. That much is that is true. But
the villains are winning. I feel like.
I wouldn't exactly say villains per se. That seems a bit harsh. But again, I guess more so kind of like that 2023.
I mean, to be fair, it is Strega. Strega is the villain thing from Persona 3. So. Of
course, you know that you're a nerd. Nerd. This guy's a nerd.
So it's okay. How dare I? But hey, to be fair, if they are going to do a villain route, that would be the team to do the villain route.
I guess that's fair.
All right. God has just whispered down to me we're starting in about 30 seconds. So
yeah,
some time to kill.
Some time to kill. Again. Please imagine that this says Canada Man sucks.
I feel like God is having a little bit of a.
Please imagine that it says, like, hold on, I'll literally show
it does say Canada Man sucks. You're just schizo and you're reading it wrong. Let me see.
It doesn't work. I'm really sad.
It's like, okay, what you do is you write it in blood. Apparently, they couldn't pay enough for working workers.
Well, these have just been sitting in here for like ever.
That's the whiteboard was built back in the 1890s or something. I don't know, like when TMV was born.
Whenever TMV was born, did you say?
Yeah, like the 1890s, I think. Am I wrong?
Okay. I don't know if he's that old.
Okay, God, put that up, please.
What?
Okay, don't worry about that. God was talking to me. He talks to me sometimes.
Just sometimes. Yeah.
Brick during his classic Clove pick again. I think this is like the exact same comp they had on Bind, right? No, they had a fade instead of a breach. Is this the comp they had last map? I think so. They love the Clove, Cypher, Jet, and Tahoe. They just switched up the initiator.
Well, Brick playing Clove is, I mean, it's like watching a ranked game. It's like watching a ranked game. You know what I mean? Because he knows that hey, I can out aim a lot of these people, and I can get really aggressive, and I can have it work out for me. But I'm not gonna throw and play. But he's not gonna throw and play Reyna, but instead actually have some pieces of utility to help support his team. I still don't entirely like the Clove pick, but I mean it's been work. But
It's been working
I'd
the
be a
whole
fool to
tournament.
say, yeah, I'd be a fool to say that it hasn't been working out for him.
I think when I do like these more basic comps, these more like meta comps coming out, the like completely opposite to Strega's like balls to the wall ranked comps, but I feel like they're trying to play more like disciplined. But they're not. They're running into Strega, who just play way different than I feel like any team they played before. As bit rate still doesn't come back, but we'll try our best. As we're coming into the last map here, Lotus. Well, looking like the last map on how Strega's been playing. Not to eat my words here if Enigma win. Betting man with the...
I think TMV stream just went down.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. But
on for me.
Unless I am a fool.
Spike planted.
Wait.
Oh no, it's on. It went offline for me for some reason. Ignore me, I'm a fool. But we do have an instantaneous A hit.
One down. Refreshing.
Nice kills coming through, down to a 1-on-2.
Thorns
Or 2-on-2,
activated.
excuse me.
One enemy
Coming
remaining.
through, Brick Crusher able to find the first, can't find the second though. Well, not that he couldn't find it, but rather his teammates stole it from him. Strega on the board first.
Good start from them. This is what they're looking for. If I could see the minimap, I would try saying something. I think they're all just in spawn right now. Never mind. I think it's gonna be.
There's a heavy stack towards B. I think they're. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the fault line. Yeah. Rage just on the fault line, just waiting for any sort of contact. And you're gonna see a lot on this defensive path. You're gonna see Danny Sex peek out of B main. You're gonna see him do that a lot. He was more specifically doing it to break a Killjoy turret, but in this composition that they're playing against, there is no Killjoy turret. He might do it a little bit less. The shots coming through will be able to find one. Is Danny Sack on the site? Now he's stuck on the site with nothing but Sheriff. But is that Ion Sheriff? Don't count him out just yet. Could still do some crazy things. Doors could be opened. Pivot over towards this B site is going to be stripped.
It looks like. Sorry, I don't know what this looks like. Looks like a 2v4, as they seem to be just running A. The defense nowhere to be seen.
Yep. Open the door, go towards B, and then pivot through Hobbit over towards A. Works every single time.
Hobbit? Is that what you call it? I've never heard it called Hobbit.
I know Fnatic calls it Hobbit. Fnatic calls it Hobbit, and I don't really know what else to call it. Baby door is too long. It's too many syllables.
I just call it breakable.
Too many syllables.
Yeah, I guess. Fair enough.
I just call it Hobbit. I'm curious what everyone else calls it. I call it Hobbit.
Everyone in chat, spam what you call it. 3 minutes. Wait,
time's just ticking away. They're just playing Coast Plant here. They're just being a real nuisance towards Team Enigma. The spike will be detonated. Get your question marks in chat. Chat, why is he dying to spike? Why is he running into spike and dying, chat?
Chat, I wouldn't die to spike. I think I could hold
me personally, I would have ran at them and headshot all four.
Chat, if I was in the grand finals, I would own a keyboard.
Yep.
Looking like this is a nice bonus from them. I think that's what a Spectre, Sheriff, Guardian, that is Stinger, and a Vandal. But not a terrible bonus. It looks like they're having a hero rifle here.
there.
As it looks like they're doing a little bit of a default as Enigma are fighting for A control early. Yeah, I do like this. The team comp is a very big A fight, but looks like we're just having
It's down
some
to the
control.
discipline on whether or not they can actually just hold on to that A space, though, because I know a lot of people tend to get too antsy on trying to over-rotate away from A to help out the rest of the team because of just how long the rotates are on for the defense on this map. A lot of it will come down to discipline.
Right here.
I'm gonna try to bait out this Vice Wall here. Yeah. As the Vice Wall has stopped their execute. Might be I think they might be opening the door to fake a rotate B, but they seem to just be sticking on this C mound.
Thorns activated.
Oh my god!
Spike.
3 coming out for the Omen. I can't read his name, but a very clean round from Enigma. Yeah, Enigma here. Is the Omen? Well, sorry not to credit you for the cool 3K. But we seem to be doing an early A fight here, but the... Oh wait, some pixels coming back. Early A fight here, let's see where we're gonna get.
Hello, I lost all connection.
Oh, okay, nothing really happened. Oh, he's gone now.
Blinding!
It looks like Strega are doing these... Never mind, my stream is frozen, I can't tell what's happening.
Blinding.
You know...
Just die.
Good. Now I can finally see the feed. Never mind.
It's completely frozen
No,
for me, I can't see anything.
Well, we have flag on
One enemy remaining.
on as the main fight comes through. Is it just the R? Yeah. Look at Swarm and Overwhelmed, and I think that's 2-2.
Speak up and ask questions.
Yes.
Yes. Indubitably. Okay, unfroze for me, but it's still about 4 pixels wide. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll find you.
Another main fight here, but it is going to be the B side that's going to be heavily overwhelmed. But beautiful. I don't think I've ever really seen people utilize a aftershock like that before to just completely shut down a potential flood. But the C site is now going to be the one to get the flood out. Quick Crusher looking to just try to bait the wall and does so successfully. So we still got Danny Sachs with this operator posted up here in A main, although he's not by himself. He's got his breach next to him.
Yeah, we have
His
a
good
nice
old friend.
classic Strega default. Danny whipping the shot.
Oh, he's gonna miss the first shot. Another rare miss.
Spike
That could be
down
detrimental
A.
if the flood comes through, but it matters not.
See ya.
Breach is there to help out.
One enemy remaining.
Danny gets a third of the making up for the shoddy miss at the beginning.
Yeah. Makes up for the shoddy miss at the beginning by picking up 3 more swiftly after.
Yeah, they're going to be posting up the op. I hope they're probably moving around the op a lot, playing a lot more aggressive against these Strega defaults. I feel like the op is really good against these Strega defaults because they can post it up and they need to use util to clear it out because they love doing these defaults into explosions. And if the more util they have to use to clear out this op, the less they can use for the explosion.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
As the Terror ult comes out early here, the same Devil user clear out the entirety of this A main earlier.
One little cubby to be open. Nice trade there to try to bring his team back into the swing of things. This operator very, very aggressive, but it doesn't matter because when you got Danny Sachs
planted
on the operator there, who cares who dares swing them? They're falling regardless. Timing, unfortunately, just isn't fully there. Blaze on top, down to a
last player
2-on-2.
standing.
No players falling just yet, but Brick Crusher will be able to find the shot. Got his ultimate ability online, so I can't imagine much else to be happening. Yeah, Danny Sachs, no, whoa.
A little bit of disrespect coming in from Brick Crusher.
Danny Sachs, knowing that he has the ultimate ability online, knows that he can't afford to just use that right click there, or else he would have been practically doomed.
It is tied up here, 3-3. Closest map we've had so far. As Enigma tried clawing back, trying to get this reverse sweep. We have it looks like a 5-man to get down B though. As the B side is leave completely open. Nope. But we do have 2 ways. Cover going out. We should be really hard to come in. Never mind, Victor gets 2. He just runs it down. Gets that's one of the reasons he plays close. Just out aiming.
Enemy kill. Last player standing.
Look at this. There's a pure team diff right here. Not a single fight won by Enigma. 1v5 here for Grand, I think. Grant.
Lawless operator into the hands of the attack, but I can't. Yeah, I was about to say I don't expect him to be really holding on to it for a whole lot longer.
Another one. Look, if Shega keeps pulling those out, I might run away with this game.
Oh yeah, I don't expect it. I fully expect them to run away with this game if they're able to continue to perform in that way. Especially we got Brick Crusher effectively has 2 lives this round, because funnily enough, Brick Crusher is like the only person that I've seen that has consistently had like pretty decent global.
I feel like there's
a lot of
time
people
where he
who
died
play
with the global.
Yeah, you see a lot of times people who play close just instantly pop it. Out of panic, like he knows when he can, when he should and shouldn't. I know exactly. Rolling Thunder going to be used from Era, but there's not really many places to actually use it, so it's solely just to push them back. Yes, they retook all control of a main, but it was at the cost of a Rolling Thunder. As this rotate just runs all the way through, now it's going to be Vice left all alone on the C side to try and hold, and they're not even going to entertain the thought of holding on to that site by themselves. They're going to slowly walk back through, and that's the global, and they can sort of safely run away from this.
Mark, bring them down.
Because of that Vice wall, up to delay for so long. They have the Rose, they have the Steel Garden. As the other Rolling Thunder comes through, to just push them so far back, but the range is there.
30 seconds left.
Hit the door again and pivot once more. Whip. Oh no, the whip!
That's just unfortunate here.
Spike planted.
I think
they cannot be doing those
in the round
game.
because you win that duel and you can pinch whoever may be on this A site from flank, but now you can't do that anymore.
Just a 2v3 coming in. Bomb down. They're playing so off-site here. They're playing, I think they're playing against the Vice ult. Playing just that was so. They knew the Vice ult was coming in. They knew to play off. And now look at this.
One enemy remaining.
Forcing them to get off. That was a. That was a beautiful post
round to Strega, starting to absolutely roll into it, and I mean, I expect us to see a lot of what happens in that second quarter of the defensive half on Haven coming out again. We're probably going to see a bit more of aggressive plays coming out here for Enigma.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only way they're winning these rounds.
Buys coming through, but yeah, pretty awkward in terms of the counter there. You see a lot of those white shields coming through, at least I think.
All missiles are
As early as C-Pressure is coming in with the Toho Breach combo. They're really putting in mileage in with this. As Toho comes in. Looks like just gonna probably... Oh yeah, like they get the Toho. Slow down a little bit. As they try getting on this wall. Strega, very, very good at these defaults. Playing what the Team Enigma rotates.
Right here.
As an early fight comes, I mean not early, but very pushed up fight here comes from B.
Here.
Right
here.
We have just an open A site for Strega here. Coming in.
Spike planted.
As Grand tries to peek in one thing is one. Oh, and he did. He gets out air. Oh,
Target
yeah, might be one. Brickhouse is playing all the way back.
Last
All
player
of them
standing.
playing all the way back. As Grand is left in 1v4. So many times Grand has been left in these 1vx situations. But quick trade coming out by Agent. Strega again, as we were talking about before, trying to run away with this game. JC there? Testing, testing. He left the Discord call. I mean, his camera is still on. Danny getting a quick 2 on the grid. Okay, I'm just... God has told me I am solo casting for now. Let's see how this goes. The solo casting. You're trying to aim this Eddie here. Oh, but looks like Enigma's trying to crunch here in a B. Opening the opening the door here.
There.
In a 3v5, this is Enigma's best chance to win this round. But it's completely open.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Danny looking for the ace. And oh wow, Danny gets all 5. Go ahead and just grab it around for Team Enigma. I feel like Danny, he is really wanting to win this. 13-6 out, top bragging for the game. Welcome, hi Jace. Jace has returned, hopefully for soon he will. But Danny and Brick Crusher, the two immortals on their team, carrying. I mean, Brick is not as much, but Fly Guy does seem to be a chat favorite. He is bottom fragging though, 3 and 6, but he is doing insane tackle value. I feel like this early fight, Danny getting up and taking these fights with his breach. And look, they get one, get out. That was beautiful from Team Enigma. But yeah, look how passive they're playing on A. Place is left alone, playing for info. Okay, I'm no longer solo casting. I tried my best being a play-by-play. Danny, you missed an ace, by the way.
Thorns activated.
Yeah, Danny aced again. Second ace of the series.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Enigma just grabbing this round out of nowhere. It looks like they were lost, but
last round before the switch.
this is the yeah. They could be trying to talk about like a set play they've been talking about. I mean, this is the first time I think Straga's called a timeout all series. So this might be a set play on attack here. Or they're just talking because they haven't been doing so good. All right, let me hear it.
You got 2 people through B main, 3 people attack A, break Hobbit door, tap the spike on B, flood through C link, and go C.
That is one hell of a call, but let's see if you're right. Look, let me do
I'm
it.
just throwing stuff out there. I have literally no idea.
You know what I'm throwing out there?
Cooking.
5-man C. They're 5-manning it down C. Trust.
Against the Vice?
No, Vice usually sets up A.
Oh, Vice has been setting up for A.
Whoa, look at this call. Oh my god, wait. Okay, well, I don't count Cypher not going there as me being wrong. But... Okay, they need bomb. Okay, when they get bomb, but oh my god. Yeah, running straight to the off.
Where are you?
Let's see if they can
They
use
got so much util to clear this out. There's no way they dry swing it.
Oh, definitely.
Get out of my way! What's this?
My apologies. I think I should be on stream now if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, good. I wasn't. I was talking to no one. Also, by the way, they did just dry swing into the op. Looks like but Brick and Ryan. Brick just aim dips. Okay, better player, I guess. Looks like just running it down here. Arrow.
I gotta say, that gun buddy with the glitch bot vandal goes so fire. It was so fire. Unlike Brick Crusher here, bro. He's got an immortal buddy on a pink gun. Ew.
Ew. Brick is like all the way in their spawn though.
There.
I don't think they expect this.
Yeah, he's got so much space to take, even though they're a man down. Well, there's no one even trying to contest it.
The ult comes in, just delaying.
Yep.
They're not rated by it. As Brick gets his lurk kill that he's hoping to get.
Brick's position sound noted, but
one enemy remaining.
The issue is that it's Brick Crusher. He will aim dip you the point back.
Never left.
Hey, 7-5 half in favor of Strega. Let's see how they can decide and if they can
Switching
close this out.
sides.
3-0.
Good.
They go the disrespect.
Could have a job.
Hey, he crushes Bricks with his teeth. He does crush Bricks with his teeth. And he's now crushing Enigma with his just insane aim diffing. 13-9. Not as good as Danny. Danny with the ace, though. I think the only person who's aced this series twice. Once on Haven, once now. Really, really wants to win, but let's see if the rest of the team wants it as bad as he does. As it looks like they're just doing an early C fight. No one on A. They seem to be stacking B here. They seem to be having a hard read that they might go B here. Straight that B.
Looking towards C with no one even trying to put any sort of contest anywhere else on this map, and they're just gonna play 5-man retake, and they have these set retakes. Fly Guy, I can't imagine, isn't going to use this guided salvos. Timing, Danny trying to find a timing of his own, but it doesn't work out very well. Pick me up gonna be used, and the flood comes out now. The beautiful guided salvo to take out Arrow, trying to
one enemy
spike
remaining.
down as it's practically gonna be a flawless, and it will be.
Wow, before the bomb even goes down, the retake is just perfect. Quite literally flawless. Just nothing Enigma has done.
I'm not sure what happened in the backside. I assume the breach stun was also comboed into it because there's no way he dies to those salvos there if he's not stunned.
Yeah, maybe he's just.
Which is also something that they got to worry about for the rest of the map. If they even want to try and consider going C, they have to be so scared of this breach Teho combination. I mean, I was playing some scrims the other day on Teho with the breach, and some of the stuff that you can do when you combo these two agents together is unbelievable. When you get a breach and a Teho that are locked in with each other and are communicating with each other well, you can do some unbelievable things with these two agents.
Yeah, those are just the perfect two agents together. I feel like every team has been trying that out, but I mean, Enigma hasn't really played Teho at all. I guess they just don't really have a good Teho player, or just haven't really thought of it. But I can tell Strega are not fighting for A. They must have either so much confidence on the A retake, because they've been just stacking B and retaking A and C. But look here, they're playing for a full 5-man retake on their save. Like, most teams would not do this. But Strega are not most teams. As immediately another Teho salvo.
Yeah, and there, yeah, you see the assist on Breach as well. So it absolutely is that Breach stun and combination with just leads them to try to try to go for the knife.
The disrespect. Brick
I mean,
we gotta pick.
I know Fly Guy had some respect for this team, but I guess Brick Crusher doesn't really share the same ideals.
Brick showing it on the server is just pure, I guess, ego. That he knows he's gonna win these gunfights here. But the buy is bad for Strega. I mean, I feel like the Breach could buy a little more, but yeah, I feel like they need to be forcing this, but I guess not. As look, you see,
Brick Crusher another frag.
Over and over again, Strega is completely leaving A open, not fighting for it at all. I feel like Enigma has finally realized this, is now contacting up.
Yeah, random stun. I mean, it is gonna get Danny, but doesn't really seem too phased by it. Brick Crusher. Good to be able to get that smokes down, but I don't think they're ready for the Deo here inside of 3. But I don't think they're gonna even need to worry about it, because Brick Crusher's just gonna do Brick Crusher things. The fact that this guy was so heavily doubted by the pick'ems is just baffling to me. The fact that they were just so heavily predicted against.
Hey, Brick Crusher's my go. My former teammate on Avengers. My go. I was a 2v5 retake here. He's coming in. Look how patient they're playing. Waiting for the breach stun. Oh my god. They're playing perfect as a team together. As Teddy is on win in this situation. Brick gets his 4. But it's like, it's not even that. Okay, Brick is doing good, don't get me wrong. He crushes Bricks with his teeth, but just the team play coming out from Strega is just impeccable. Like, that, just every single piece of util they're perfectly coming off of. Just, I don't know what you're doing here. It seems like
doesn't have as many day-to-day
and look,
benefits as
perfect.
you'd think.
Timeout coming in, and this seems to be their last time out of the series. If they don't seem to be, they have to adapt something here.
I mean, it's just desperation. They just have to grasp at straws right now. Nothing's really working out for them, plain and simple. And you're down 5 rounds. I mean, this is the moment where when you think about, I mean, were the doubters correct? Do we really not belong here? And I mean, that's sometimes that's when you sort of realize. I'm trying to figure out a way to word this, but that sometimes that's when you realize how much more you can be doing. And once you realize what's going wrong, and when you're able to figure that out, sometimes those things can just click. Sometimes everyone can just get in sync with each other, and sometimes you can pull off a monumental comeback. But I mean, it's a very, very long road ahead.
As it looks like Enigma here in the time I was talked about running B here. They're on a save, so it does make sense, but I don't feel like it's a very good playing against Strega's strategy of leaving A open and just stacking B every round. They seem to be perfectly playing around this. They've been doing this is 2-3-0 every single round. They haven't changed up their defense strategy once, and it's just working perfectly for them.
I mean, it is always an eco, as some man who likes to think might say, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be an eco this time around. 4-on-3 scenario.
Gun here.
You could just see the life getting sucked out of this squad. the milk spoiling itself.
Danny just waiting to any aggression Strega might bring towards him, but they're playing passive. They're waiting for the plant. They know that they can retake this, as they have time and time again. Where they're going back B here, looks like. But look, Strega literally in spawn. They're just waiting for the plant. They're just gonna explode the second this plant comes down.
And they know that they can because they know that they have this utility. They know that honestly at this point they're out aiming them.
Out aiming them, out util, out plan.
And then we're just feeling too anxious.
In the past 30 seconds, they've gone from A to B to C back to B.
It is
planted.
It is planted.
Bring them down.
So they will be able to get just a tiny bit of time, but I mean, with Danny not there, they know they can just start speeding up on B because this is a 4-on-2 at the maximum. They know that Danny's nowhere to be found. As Arya's be able to find the flag, Rand comes in as well as Danny trying to do his best, but his best is not nearly enough. 11-5. 2 rounds separate Strega from a 3-0 in dominating fashion.
I don't know what you would do as team in that. Like, they're getting a Fnatic situation here. Like, not even Fnatic came back from a reverse sweep. Like even if you come back from this game, you still have 2 more maps that you have to win this for Enigma. Like, mental is just down the hill. As Strega's mental must be just through the roof, in the clouds. Just, I don't know what to say.
And the fact is, they haven't been getting ahead of themselves. They've been staying calm, focused, and especially disciplined, at least comparatively from what we've seen from them. Vino disconnects as well. On
really
that's just pouring a bucket of salt on the wound. Because there's nothing you can do about that. You can't prepare for that. You can't be ready for that. It's less arrow 1v6.
Last player
standing.
Spike down, C.
1v3. This would be a really funny 1v3 though.
It would be a very funny 1v3, but one that I don't have very high hopes that it's going to happen. Drone comes through. We'll be able to find the first. Bam comes through. Arya not going to fall.
Match
now they got
match point.
What? 7 chances now? 7 chances. 7 opportunities.
So just not even 7 chances to win the game. 7 chances to continue the series. Just wow. Truly domination of Strega.
7 opportunities to close it out.
Hey, did I call it or did I call it? Strega's the goods? No bias here.
No bias here. Yeah, none at all. A valiant effort was put on display all of last night. They had Enigma had to play 6 maps in 5 hours. One of which had a over 20 minute tech pause. 2 of which went into overtime. Another one that were both teams hit the double digits. But I think the tank has finally run dry.
Strega being nice here and putting them out of their misery.
Oh, Perso, not even going to give them a chance. Danny, what are you able to do? It's going to have to be a miracle to even try to continue it. A nice shot out of him, the Brick Crusher. No funny business. Rolling Thunder, a prayer thrown up into the sky. But a prayer that will not be answered.
1v3 left for Arrow here.
The only ones left standing. And it will be a 3-0. That bounty of $200 will be banked by Strega.
Defenders win.
Wow, Strega
no
really just...
doubt about it. 3-0. Put Strega as the champions of the first ever Throw City NA Clash, the biggest stage we have had in Throw City NA history. And although production things out of our control may not have made it
as big of as grand as we would like, as we would have loved it to. The fact is, they sure as hell deserved it.
They definitely were the better team. There are no questions about that. Just, yeah, no one's going to be talking about how this might have gone the other way. 13-0, that just was the nail in the coffin here. Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm literally speechless. I did not think this is how this was going to go.
Well, I mean, most people didn't expect it to go this way either. I definitely didn't expect a 13-0 to start out the series. I was trying to, revolve my plans around a possibility of this going a little bit deeper, and it just ended so quickly that I'm gonna have so much extra time on my hands.
Yeah, a 2-hour series.
Probably to just like, yeah, just give me a bit of extra time to take a breather with all the technical issues that obviously I didn't have to. I don't know. A lot of stuff happened, but congratulations to Strega. Big round of applause. I still want a big round of applause for Enigma for getting this far in the first place, and a huge shout out to production for putting all this together. I was just there. I was just here to commentate a couple of games. There were people behind the scenes that had to do so much more than I did. Is unbelievable. I need you all to show all the love and support to them. But a beautiful conclusion to what was a awesome first NA clash.
Hopefully not the last.
I don't expect it to be, because this community is continuously growing to ever greater heights. Every time we put every single stage is bigger than the last one. And I expect that to sincerely be true. I thank you all for trusting me with bringing this stage to life, even if it unfortunately was a very quick 3-0, and it was still a very, very fun experience. But with that said, I don't know if you have anything else left to say,
No,
Chef.
nothing left to say. Just GG Strega.
GG Strega.
Bye.
And
bye.
with that said, bye-bye, everybody.
Have a fun, good day.